Hi, you guys, and welcome back to Divine Goddess Lady T of Light and Love Tarot, also known as Miss Trina. Coming back with you guys to share a message that I got. My channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I have to say that for this platform, but I created it for people who are going on a spiritual journey. You are already connected with the Most High God, and things are just happening, and you don't really understand it all, of course, but we trust in the Most High God, and He leads us to it. He gives us confirmation. He opens our eyes to things that we've never seen before. Just say that. And for the gifted ones, the empaths, the healers, the star seeds, the light workers, just all of us working on this, walking on this journey with the Most High God. So I've also been like to create Miss Trina's Essence, my hair oil, and Miss Trina's Essence, my blessing spray, and I have my sage mix, I have my black salt. It's all available to you guys. All you gotta do is shoot me an email. All my information is down below. But on this channel, I tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. So let's get into this message. All right. Oh Lord, mighty and powerful angels, thank you. Most High God. Let's just put that thing. All right, you guys. So, we're gonna have a lot of abundance for your family. You're in hermit mode right now, temperance, being patient, faithfully waiting, and that's the reason why you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. There's some information coming in. Somebody walking away, 8 of Cups from the past. 3 of Cups, teamwork, collaboration going on there, and the strength. And the wheels turning in your favor. So it's talking about the 4 of Pentacles, stability in the world card. High Priestess, but you already know there's change coming, of course. Good. It's going to be fair and balanced. 6 of Pentacles. Reciprocity, but patience, hermit mode, 10 of Pentacles. This deck right here, beside this judgment. So, the judgment. This judgment right now going on. 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. A gift from the Most High God. Love. It's not always a gift of love, right? It's going to be abundant. And the Hierophant, the Most High God. The Knight of Swords is coming in fast. And it's going to make you so happy. The Sun card, that's the happiest, the best card in the deck. You're going to be able to rest and relax with this news coming in. Clarity. So much clarity. The Ace of Swords is clarity, truth, for a Queen of Cups. Who's been standing in her power, going through all the battles. Knight of Wands. Energy. This Magician, standing strong over all this magic being done, and Queen of Swords energy, speaking your truth, and somebody's going to come in with some type of communication. Empress energy, divine feminine. All right. We have the 2 of Pentacles, juggling, a decision to be made. 6 of Swords, on calmer waters. And it's you by yourself in that boat, if you realize. There ain't nobody else but you, divine feminine. The Moon card. So, illumination, something's being illuminated. And then we have a We have two wolves with the moon howling at the moon. You got one white and one dark. And it goes so deep. You see, it's deep, deep, deep. Deep knowing, going deep within the know, and standing your ground, protecting yourself at this time. Sudden change, the Tower card. Something's got to end in order for it to begin. The Eight of Pentacles, something that you've been working for, working at. Hard work pays off. Two of Wands. Choice to go, what decision, which way to go. Seven of Pentacles. Hard work and perseverance. Hard work. The Emperor. The Emperor qualities, he's got a lot of decisions to make, when you're in that Emperor energy, The Four of Wands. Celebration. Yeah. The Ten of Swords. An ending to a betrayal. Celebrating the ending to it all. And coming out of it stronger. We see the Strength card already, stronger and wise, freed, freed from it. And the Queen of Wands, beautiful. Finding your power, and she's so happy, Yeah, powerful. After this heartache and betrayal and pain. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see the trees, the roots springing from her mind, her ideas, her creativity. That's why she is in the Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Swords and the Hangman. Now these did come out, so you're no longer worried and in fear about the, you're nowhere, no, the anxiety, the fear, and all that. No longer, and you have clarity now. Clarity. No longer in the Hangman position where you're thinking in a deep thought. No, you've done that. So you've done the work. You're clear. And on the bottom of the deck was the Chariot. So all this clarity is coming in quickly at the Ace of Swords. Oh, clarity about a King of Swords, making the head over heart decisions. That's the King of Swords energy. Wise decisions. We got the owl and the crow there. Yeah, and the bat. He's at the top of the mountain. Being led. We got the feathers, being led. And then the star, enlightened, healing. The star card is things, download. You see those stars? Those are downloads coming. Yep, your ancestors. Yep, and when you go within, you figure it out, and you have the victory. Yeah. Yeah. No more in this here, all up in your head about stuff. Because you got clarity now. Yep. Over the illusions, the choices. You see him, he's sitting there, with his hand on his face, like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Burden is done. Yep. Okay, so that's what we got there. And then with the Oracle cards, we got, so Divine Feminine, you are the High Priestess. You are, wise. You have great psychic abilities, prophetic abilities, psychic and prophetic abilities. The High Priestess, that's what it is. Might have a little bit of gypsy lineage in your, Yeah. And finding your way. See, there's a door. So finding the way, going deep within, connecting to Source, the Most High God. You know, because we recognize and know that that's where our gifts come from. Yeah. And then, because you know that you are a healer. You know, when you touch, you know, you connect with the Most High God, you're able to heal. Yeah. And then we had some type of victims, possibly SA, you know. You might have overcome this, you know. Yeah. Healing people who are, you know, going through things, or functioning, addicts. It says addiction, caretaker. Maybe you have to be the caretaker of someone with an addiction. Who knows, you know, or someone who is oppressed, right? You know, as a high priestess, as a healer, you know, you help the oppressed. You help to lift them up out of whatever it is, right? Yeah. You animal care, you're an animal lover, you know. You're non-conformist, you're like a rebel, an activist, you know. Standing up for what's just, maybe for animals, you know. And you're a teacher, you're an instructor, mentor, you know. Leading and guiding people. Maybe you have a connection to athletes, you know, and maybe, you know, or maybe you were an athlete, you know, like myself, you know, creme de la creme, you know. I had a good team, you know, teamwork makes the dream work, you know. Yeah, but some type of communication is coming in. Yeah, a message or something is coming in. Yeah, and then maybe for the lower class of people, for poverty, you know, those of people, you know, in severe poverty, homelessness, and stuff like that, you know. And then we have war here, right? We got war. We have secrets, some type of secrets being disclosed. You know, maybe in this war, a secret agenda about the swindlers. And as you know, Porky Pig, he been releasing